everyone, welcome back or welcome to my channel. My name is Savannah, and in this video we're taking a look at the mute swan. This is a brand new animal, one of 8 that are coming with the new Eurasia animal pack, releasing for Planet Zoo on December 13th. And being a massive bird nerd myself, this is no secretary bird. I have to start off with that, but a bird species nonetheless, and a waterfowl species is fantastic. Now, in the little description of the release of the DLC trailer, it mentioned like them putting their head underwater and sticking their butt in the air, you know, like a lot of ducks and swan and waterfowls do. And I'm so excited. That's the first thing that comes to mind when I think of these guys and looking at this pictures. I cannot wait to see what some of their animations are. And the mute swan looks absolutely gorgeous in this picture. And that little baby, all little brown and fuzzy, looks absolutely adorable. These birds, although I have my personal opinions on swans and geese and things like that and how mean they are in real life, gorgeous nonetheless. I'm very happy to get these guys in the game just because they are a bird up there on my top couple favorites. I'm going to reserve my judgment for calling out an absolute favorite of mine until I see all of the animals, but this guy is definitely up there. Now, before we jump into some animal facts and talk about the mute swan, but I honestly don't have too much to say. I don't see really anything that's new here. These cattail reeds, the grass in the foreground, the lily pads on the water, the rocks, the trees, all of that stuff is all not new. We've had it in the game, and this is one of those screenshots, and I really hope that I'm not wrong, but I'm going to say that I can definitively say I don't see anything brand new. Every screenshot that I'm ever presented with, I always think I see something new, and I do not see anything new with this one, to my knowledge. Of course, correct me if I'm wrong, but that's to be expected with an animal pack, right? We're not really expecting a whole lot of scenery or foliage or anything like that. We may get a few signs. We may get a few like species specific things like we normally get with animal packs. But I'm really not holding my breath for a whole lot of new stuff for this pack. Now, let's jump in and just talk about the mute swan a little bit because, as you know, I love to include real animal information and facts in my videos, and if you have any facts or information, please leave those down in the comment section below. I love to learn about the animals that are added to the game, and we can help others learn as well if you have a cool, fun fact that you want everybody to know. The exotic mute swan is the elegant bird of Russian ballets and European fairy tales, and I think that's supposed to be Russian ballads. Anyway, this swan swims with its long neck curved into an S and often holds its wings raised slightly above its back. Although they're numerous and familiar in city parks and in bays and lakes in the Pacific Northwest, Great Lakes, Northeast, and Mid-Atlantic, mute swans are not native to North America. Their aggressive behavior and ferocious appetites often disturb local ecosystems, displace native species, and even pose a hazard to humans. Remember when I mentioned that they're not very nice? I have never worked with swan specifically, but if they're anything like geese, not very nice. Not very nice at all. All of the mute swans in North America descended from swans imported from Europe in the mid-1800s through early 1900s to adorn large estates, city parks, and zoos. Escapees established breeding populations and are now established in the Northeast, Mid-Atlantic, Great Lakes, and Pacific Northwest of the U.S. Mute swans form long-lasting pair bonds. Their reputation for monogamy, along with their elegant white plumage, has helped establish them as a symbol of love in many cultures. The mute swan is reported to mate for life, like we were just talking about. However, changing of mates does occur infrequently, and swans will remate if their partner dies. If a male loses his mate and pairs with a young female, she joins him on his territory. If he mates with an older female, they go to hers. If a female loses her mate, she remates quickly and usually chooses a younger male. Well, yeah, so that she can keep her territory, of course. It's a smart decision. The black knob at the base of the male mute swan's bill swells during the breeding season and becomes noticeably larger than the females. The rest of the year, the difference between the sexes is not obvious. Mute swans have enormous appetites. A Maryland study found that they ate up to 8 pounds a day of submerged aquatic vegetation, removing food and habitat for other species faster than the grasses could recover. Give plenty of space to nesting mute swans. They can be extremely aggressive and frequently attack kayakers, canoeists, and pedestrians who wander too close to a nest or chicks. So there you go. This article is obviously from a site that focuses on North America, but as it stated, they are originally from Europe, which makes them fit in with this Eurasia pack very, very well. So let me know what you think. Quick little videos today, I know, but I always just want to put these screenshots out there and make sure that you guys know what is coming with the pack so you can form an opinion on whether you want to pick it up for yourself or not. But do let me know any comments or opinions or anything like that. Go down in the comment section. While you're down there, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, all the YouTube stuff that really helps me out and is the best way to make sure that you don't miss out on any future content. And until next time, I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye!